This is a reading for the Leos out there. This is Autumn, and you are watching Pretty Tarot. And I just want to go ahead and shuffle these cards real quick, but while I'm shuffling them, I want to just say that I know a lot of people tend to look at the readings based on going by their moon sign, their rising, Venus, Mars, whatever it is that they're using. And, but this is, my focus is the sun sign. However, you are more than welcome to watch these videos based off of whatever sign it is that you feel you relate to the most. And you are more than welcome to comment, give feedback, let me know how you relate to the readings, let me know your stories. And if you like what I'm doing here, then go ahead and subscribe and let me know that as well. And try to be positive. This is a general reading. It's not necessarily a personal reading. It's general. So you may find that it may, relate to you, or it may not. But if it doesn't, don't feel, like it's the end of the world or anything like that. This is all entertainment, and it shouldn't be taken too much to heart, to the point where people are like, oh no, this didn't relate, so I can't deal. Anyway, I'm being silly. It is a beautiful day, and I am doing this reading actually for the last week of February. Okay, for the last week of February. All right, so Leo, what we got here is we have a new start. This could be a new start of a job, a new start of a career, making a new move, something. It could also be a new start of a relationship, new start of a new situation, but it's a new start, okay? It's a new start, a lot of times relating to jobs or situations, involving career or whatever, but it could mean, a new start for anything almost, really. What is affecting the situation or influencing the situation here, crossing it, we have the Queen of Cups. That's a water sign, and I'm gender neutral with these readings so that they can apply to anyone. I just go by the zodiac type of signs or whatever. So, a water sign is, of course, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and they are influencing or affecting the situation with the new start of a new job, new career, new move, new anything, new relationship, new beginning. What's actually underlying on this situation, we have the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands is a card of victory. It could also mean travel. It could mean a successful business trip. But it's definitely a card of victory. In some cases, it also could mean an engagement if it's like a relationship type of situation where it might be going to the next level, or a concern about engagement or some sort. But it's definitely victory. So going to the past here, Leo, there was, this is a funny card to have in the past position, the Six of Cups, because the Six of Cups is all about the past. It's about past situations, past people, and it's also relating to nostalgia. Okay, so that's a very peculiar, funny card to have in the past situation, because that is all about the past, whether it's a person, situation, whatever it is, or nostalgia. Right now, you're being patient. Okay, whatever it is you're being patient about, you're patient right now. You're waiting, and you're biding your time. You're being patient. You're being cool. That's a good thing. What you got coming up between now and the next 3 months or whatever? Well, actually, let's not go with what's coming up between the next 3 months because this is a weekly reading. This is a weekly reading. If this was a monthly, then I would say that. But what you got coming up? What you got coming up? This is the Fool. This is stepping out, taking a chance. Okay? That's stepping out, taking a chance. Coming up, you're going to step out and you're going to take a chance. Okay? With this, in regards to this new start, this new job, this new situation, this new relationship, whatever it is, it's, this new opportunity. The obstacle that you have is wanting to get your wish or whatever. And optimism. So it's also, it's getting your wish and it's, having optimism, the star. You need to focus on being a little more optimistic. That might be an obstacle for you. Being able to see the light and positivity and the possible, the positive possibilities of a situation. But, try to be optimistic. Your concern here is taking charge. The Emperor is all about taking charge, okay? The Emperor takes charge. They're in control, The Emperor is in control. They take charge. A lot of times they know what they're doing. And your concern may be, is maybe you don't feel confident because the Emperor is confident. Maybe you don't feel you are confident in taking control, taking charge. Maybe you feel like you're not sure what you're doing or whatever. Maybe that's your concern there. The outside influence of the situation with the Justice card is getting things fair and balanced. Justice is all about fairness and balance and getting what you deserve. There's the outside influence of getting what you deserve, fair and balanced in the situation. This is your expectation here, the Six of Pentacles, and that's receiving some sort of generosity. You expect to receive some sort of generosity in this situation. If this is about jobs and this sound, I don't know, it just feels like it is. It doesn't necessarily have to be. But for some of you, it may very well be about jobs and opportunities and careers. And this is very much, it feels like it is with these type of cards with the wands and the pentacles and seeing the Emperor. These are all characteristics of focusing on jobs, careers, and opportunities. Your outcome here that you have is the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands is all about competition and staying on top. So this is, you're going to stay on top of the competition in regards to this situation. If, like I said, if this is relating to jobs and career, which it kind of feels like it is, you're going to stay on top of the competition. You're going to be considered. You're going to be most considered for the job, the position, the opportunity. This, if this is relating to relationships, if it's regarding another person that, you're concerned about from the past or even the present here, and this is relating to the Queen of Cups. So this is definitely a water sign that you're concerned about with this new opportunity. You're concerned about if you're going to be one of their probably of their most interest or whatever, and you likely will be. Now, what's hanging over the situation is wanting to get what you want without having to fight or without having to compete or whatever. So that goes really well with the Seven of Wands because you're on top of the competition. So you're really not having to compete necessarily. You're already on top. You're already considered. You're at the top of the list. If there was a list of people to consider, you're at the top of it. So you're good. So let me know if this relates to you, if you can relate to it, and what your story is. That helps me, that helps others, and don't hesitate to subscribe if you like the reading and give some feedback. Peace.